Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game from the League of Dracula 2024. We are almost at the end of Phase 3 now. 36 games in total in the phase, but 30 have been played. Game 31 for you right here, between Landsknecht playing as the Hunters and AndreZot playing as Dracula. Hello to everybody in the live stream. I will say hello to you all individually in a second. Oh, that is a different setup. That's very interesting. In the commentary booth with me,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
there he
I like to
is.
dip in now and then when the games get exciting. So, hello everyone. Hope everyone's well. And yeah, like I said before, we came on a different setup here, which is shakes it up a little bit.
Absolutely. Very intriguing. Seward alone in the east, maybe to counter Eastern Star, because you see a lot of that. Mina Gadami together, but in Marseille. They can cover Italy,
Yeah,
and I think they could probably cover most of the board not too badly from that location.
yeah,
So yeah, hello Roscoe, of
yeah.
course. Yes, that's right, Pizza Wizard. Roscoe's here, absolutely. We hear a co-commentator, it is Roscoe. And I didn't put it in the title, it's a little surprise for you all. But Roscoe's here, of course. Hello Met King, hello Pizza Wizard. Anybody else who's watching, feel free to say hello. Put in your predictions, where you think Dracula is. Yep,
Watch
I'm
all the
not...
viewers drop out now. They realise it's me that's talking.
No, we're still holding steady with the number of views. Hehe. Yeah, I'm not talking to myself again. Nope, I'm not. um,
So rumor tokens played. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't mind that Marseille start because railwise they can get into Spain, Germany, Central Europe pretty easy. So fast horses not necessarily a priority if he started there. Stewart with his 4 and 4 is more than capable to move around the east and clear up stuff there. Also his fast mutant healing ability as well.
right.
And obviously Van Helsing's just blocking off the UK. So yeah, okay. Have we seen this start before?
Possibly. The issue is I haven't seen a lot of Landsknecht's recent game. I mean, we saw one game. You actually reminded me. We co-commentated with
Yeah,
Fangs for the reverse matchup, but I haven't
yeah.
seen Landsknecht play because I think the other opponent in this phase was Worm Talon, so they're both Americans, so they're normally playing too late for me. And I haven't been able to catch Worm Talon's stream. So yeah, I haven't actually seen Landsknecht. They're saying Roscoe's a bit
Yeah.
muffled. Yeah, I heard there's a little bit of crackling your end. Maybe it might just stabilize or
All right.
sounds a
I'm
little bit
not sure
better
what to do
now.
about that. It seems yeah, maybe it's just move around. I've just got it on the I'm on the phone, not the laptop mic. So
Ah,
if it
okay.
gets any worse, I can try and move around, but we'll try and see how we get on. Hopefully, it's not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, just let us know, Meg King, what you think. If it gets better in a couple of minutes, let us know. If not, we can try and do something about it. So yeah, quick update in terms of what's happening. Obviously, we're getting towards the end of the third phase, where this is where opponents have been playing against each other based upon their rankings, similar rankings. AndreZot, in very good form, has won all 3 games in this phase so far. So going for the clean sweep here. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get a clean sweep this phase. But to add a little bit of extra dimension to AndreZot's evening, trying to go for the clean sweep, and also then putting quite firmly in contention to still make the knockout phase, if there's a good phase 4 in the offing. But AndreZot has been away at some sort of birthday party or something this afternoon, so might be a wee bit tipsy just now. So just to make it even more exciting, so Dracula, there might be some interesting shenaniganry. We saw it in the game where AndreZot beat Worm Talon, which was no mean feat, because we know how experienced Worm Talon is. That AndreZot is quite a risky Dracula player. Doesn't mind going beside hunters. Oh, okay. We found him.
Oh wow, yeah.
But he
Point
wasn't
of
there.
question answered.
He wasn't there yesterday though, because there was a scan yesterday. So he's only just moved into Gallia.
And there was an evil presence played before you jumped on, which didn't reveal him. So and a highest counts were used, but it wasn't checked. So he may have just dipped into France, Agalia,
Right.
and now dipped back out again.
Is this a possible like northern Germany start? Is now just dipped into Strasbourg for one turn, then wolf forms out potentially?
No rule form. That's interesting.
Yeah, absolutely right, Pizza Wizard. Landsknecht is here to stop the streak, absolutely. Yeah, Landsknecht... Oh, where was? Look at that, it is Northern Germany. Very good. Yeah,
Okay,
good
that's a bit.
predictions, Met King. Um,
Gonna have to hope for good train tickets to get there. It's not about. Oh, they've got fast horses. Right. Okay. Right. Well, that'll be getting dealt with.
okay, nice fast horses already. That's a really good start for Landsknecht. I haven't seen Landsknecht play. Landsknecht, unfortunately, is sitting... I'm not going to say bottom of the table, because I don't want to be too mean in that sense, but in 18th, let's say it like that. With one win, had beat Strider as Dracula. Hasn't got a Hunter win yet, but I like this. You know, we said it was something about some of the other, new players adapting their starting positions to try to do something a little bit different based upon the meta they're seeing and trying to adapt to it. Clearly has good horse economy set up already, which is very good.
And he's got 3 horses all out.
Does he?
Yeah. Godalming, Stewart, and Mina have got the 3 horses.
Oh, Mina's revealing horse. Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, she traded Holy Circle.
Right.
Or discarded, rather.
Okay, and with an
So
escape route on her too, that's very good.
Yeah, that's yeah, Wolfform might have to get used here because all of a sudden you've got 3 hunters with fast horses that could pretty much hem in Dracula if he stayed Central Europe.
Right. And especially, I know there's a Dracula event on top, but imagine if suddenly Van Helsing stays put for a few more turns, gets another hired scouts, finds your trail quickly. This could be quite a tough game then.
Yeah.
So yeah, different sort of hunter setup, but it looks like apart from that, Landsknecht seems to be doing everything sort of to the book and gets the horses to get to Leipzig in time, so that's very well played. Something needs a little bit of luck with the tickets, but it seems to be well set up, so that's very good. Oh. Oh. I did not expect Godalming to move. Oh, because it's a chartered carriage. What was I to worry about? Landsknecht's got everything all planned out. Good chartered carriage. I mean, Godalming could have gone there and saved the chartered carriage, but then now it's been really aggressive, found Dracula's sort of, penultimate penultimate location.
And I guess maybe if Godalming's not got the stake and Stewart has, it makes sense to put Stewart on Leipzig.
Right. And also then just to deal with the rest of the trail, right? Stewart has more items, so he's able to sort of deal with all this. He can mop up these next sort of 4 encounters, while the others just chase after Dracula. This could end up being quite a short game if they pounce on him then.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Mina move, though. Oh, Godalming did have a stake.
Oh,
well, never mind.
Okay, alright, okay.
Never mind.
Aristocrat. Well, that's one stake down. Presumably Stewart has one as well.
Oh.
No?
Oh.
No?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Dogs and steak. Oh, wow.
Okay, now that's what you call a rumour bait.
Yeah. I don't know how good that is, but... Okay, we'll go with it. 20-minute stream? No, we'll have to see. So he's kept the dogs and kept the steak. I don't know about the move for the psychic scan, because you kind of know he has to be in Gallia. He kind of got... Oh, well, he could be in Geneva, to be fair. So maybe that psychic scan was worth it then. I probably kept it in Marseille or moved it to Bordeaux, personally. But that's okay. Clearly, Landsknecht's got a plan. And honestly, sometimes when you're playing as either side, especially as hunters, because there's so many things you try to coordinate. Even if you're not going to do the same thing as another person would, as long as you've got a plan, then it's fine.
What would be interesting here is if he misdirected the card after Paris and went to sea, and then forced the hunters to check, he could have gone from 3 potential ports. Oh, he's not going to sea. Right, okay, that's that.
Two ports. There's only Le Havre and Nantes. He could go to sea now, and it could be Bordeaux, or potentially Amsterdam, or Marseille.
Oh, yeah, he couldn't get to that. He couldn't get to that.
We don't know.
So, you know, Stuart's got dogs and steak, so he's pretty much set up for any of the... Well, yeah, that wasn't a vampire, so you have to assume he's not going to lay down weaker cards after this, but We're just going to see what he has.
Right. But the thing's like,
He's got a knife. Okay.
oh, she's well tooled up then. But yeah, if Sud has a weapon and a stake and a dog, so he can pretty much, and even Heavenly Host, he can deal with anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did.
Just kicking down the doors with the power of Jeebus behind him.
He did. Oh, my stream. If I'm looking at my second monitor, my stream looks very laggy. People watching the live stream, is it laggy? If it is, I apologize. I haven't set up anything different. Ooh, you
Well,
never.
now I'm wondering, because Mina fast horsed to Paris and jumped over Clermont, he could have gone to Clermont and then Marseille and then looked to, oh, there's a hoax, so that's gone. And then, now he could look to Wolfform across to Venice or Italy or Spain.
Right. Or even to Munich.
They're all at the top now, so. Yeah.
Oh no, the lag is real, says Pizza. Why is it lagging? I don't know if I can do anything about that. Still in Gallia.
Still there. Okay.
So it could be a Marseille then.
Well, that'd be risky.
I don't have. I could close down all my other tabs. Not that I have many open. And maybe if Roscoe and I moved into a voice channel rather than a call, like a normal call. That's the only thing. I mean, unless no, there's no way Steam is doing any sort of update. Yeah, sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know what that's about.
Do you want to try and go to a voice call?
I'll try and close other stuff down my end. Steam shouldn't be doing an update. Unless I got very unlucky with internet today. But
yeah, he's got very lucky with the course economy.
Unless it's perfect.
Bordeaux. Ooh, it's no trail though, so it's not.
No,
it's not as easy. There's another. Oh, there's a bats. Okay,
no, that's gonna be a problem.
that's a nice delay. So yeah, either Nons Bordeaux or Clermont Bordeaux.
Oh,
Have a
enough.
tour. Well, that's fine. That'll burn the dogs.
Burns the dogs.
That's them down 2 now. Okay. So yes, the Stuart's only got fast horse and something else.
Right,
Okay,
but then
Mina, what are you going to do?
But they know the whole trail now, so Sue can just keep resupplying for a bit.
Yeah. So they've burnt 2 stakes, 1 knife.
Mina's backtracking. So just giving Dracula
Double Heavenly Host.
Maybe
looking to offload them.
Yeah, possibly.
Started layering. That's for Hamburg. Yeah, okay. Bordeaux.
Oh, okay. Off the rail line, that's also good.
Well, he's got fast horses, hasn't he? So.
Yeah. At least he's stuck there for a day.
Yeah. The problem with Bordeaux is you're struggling to rule form. It's really brought to Toulouse or Santander.
Yeah.
But then you don't really want to rule form from, well, not Toulouse, because I think that is they're too close. They could just come round down Central Europe and start blocking them off for Italy. So I guess you just kind of go round the coast in Spain and lay down.
Oh, he's not in.
Yeah, he's not in. Yeah.
Maybe that's why she. Oh, they didn't deal with Brussels. Whoa, I thought they were gonna deal with it and then psychic scan. Oh, I mean, good psychic scans. Landsknecht is definitely utilizing them to full effect. Is that live stream any better now? No, doesn't look like it, does it? Why is this being annoying? Is it possible my game's gonna crash? If so, it will live stream them JB Fi Oh, JB Philly's going to play a game very, very shortly. So if this game does finish very quickly, we might be able to jump across. I think Gyro might be streaming it though, but we'll be able to at least hop across and watch at least. Hmm.
The Holy Circle God. Okay.
I mean, using fast horses, that's good.
Ah, he is letting Brussels mature. Alright, you can check it tonight.
Yeah, Van Helsing and Soot are there. Van
Both
Helsing
have
has...
used their stake.
Yeah. Oh, Van Helsing now has an event. Hey, hey! Hola, compan. ¿Qué tal? Oi, oi, oi.
Here we
Night
go.
fight.
Come on, Reckless.
Ah, burnt the stake on the hoax. This is what you get.
Come on, Reckless.
Thing is, if this matures, then the rumor token gets wiped.
Yeah.
So, unless Mina has a stake, and maybe try and just kill this other heavenly host, we'll have to see. Mesmerize. Good punch. Yeah, sorry people, the live stream looks incredibly laggy, and I don't understand why.
Is it on a higher definition? Does that slow it down? Have you got it up at... Can you load it to a...
I'm just streaming it at the same as I always do.
It's when your Wi-Fi gone to sleep early tonight.
Possibly. It is a national holiday here. Strength, breaking the
Oh,
knife.
well, God.
Oh.
Oh, right, okay.
Unless Van Helsing has a knife. Van Helsing has a knife. Van Helsing has a stake.
Saying that, the game's a bit laggy watching it on Steam.
Oh, really?
Mine is juttering when the graph, like the end of that fight, it was shuddering when they were going down. So there might just be something in there with Steam, perhaps. Let me have a look and see.
For me, oh, she's now night fighting a new vampire, but she's got the escape route, so that wasn't as risky. I guess you didn't have to search that. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know why my stream's lagging. That's very weird. My game is not lagging though. Okay, he's maturing. Okay, he's taking the guaranteed 4 points. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might, yeah, in Discord I might jump into a voice channel rather than the call. I don't think it's doing it, but I have to just try something and see if it works.
All right, I'll see you in there.
Okay, everybody in the live stream, just give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that, people. I don't know what is happening.
We're back.
Hey.
I noticed on the comments, Landsknecht said he messed up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not sure what he was referring to.
No, I don't know either. Oh, planned ambush on Mina, that was decent. Yeah, maybe Landsknecht didn't mean to search with Mina, because there's the risk of the, because of the fact that Brussels would mature. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Short trail, 2 hunters here to deal with, force Dracula quickly out of Iberia. If the other 2 keep supplying, yeah, I mean, Dracula's got 4 points, but this could be a tough game. Knife.
And he didn't get the extra fangs with the Reckless, so he managed to escape those 2 fights.
That's right.
5 is nice and better than 4, but 4's on the board is fine. And again, it was only he's lost 2 points by not letting them, but it'd be very doubtful that the new vampire would have matured anyway. No. So take the points.
Because they could have ganged up on it.
Yeah.
A shame that the rumor token got thrown down, but is what it is. Okay, spy. Okay, she's only just guarding a rifle.
Oh, so what's she going to reveal? Oh, she's got a fast horse. Well, okay, that's interesting. That's one there. And her planned ambush helps her.
All holy bullets in discard, 2 stakes in the discard pile, so there's two kicking about. We know there's a knife somewhere else, maybe. Gadami's got one, one's in discard. No heavenly hosts. So I mean, overall, honestly, pretty good start by both. Good supplying by the hunters, good fast horse economy, dealt with the whole trail apart from the one reckless vampire, but I mean, you burn a stake earlier, that can just happen. So really good psychic scanning as well, by the way. I don't know if Gyro's here, but if Gyro was here, he'd be very, very proud of that, because he does like a good psychic scan. So yeah. Oh, now, this is where you gotta be a bit careful. Oh.
Okay. Well,
could he
yeah,
have
I can see that.
backtracked?
He's got to hope Gadami flushes him out of Iberia. Then you've got the hunters all. They can jump to the coasts, hope for an evil presence, and then block him that way. So yeah, rather than jumping into Iberia, there's only 2 to deal with, and you don't want to jump too deep and commit too many hunters in there. So she's only got the 1 item as well. So yeah, I don't mind that.
I guess there's a way she could maybe move to Madrid to maybe threaten, because they got a Mystic Research supply. She could have supplied at night, threatened a 2-on-1 for tomorrow. But backtracking also, because if Dracula now suddenly does get a little bit spooked and leave, suddenly you're going to get 2 hunters into Marseille, lots of supplying. Yeah, I think this is fine, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean, say he went to Barcelona, then he hid, then effectively they've now blocked his exit from there. He has to go to sea or misdirect Santander.
Right. Yeah, I guess they don't know where he's gone from Saragossa. It could be Alicante. It could be Barcelona Hyde. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because it didn't go through Madrid. Yeah, that's actually, that Madrid move is pretty good. And then actually then also checking the backtrack was also very important.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, good move there. Good move.
Sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The layer,
Very wise words tonight, Roscoe. Very
I know.
profound.
It's, I've not been drinking today, so I'm very lucid, and the philosophy's streaming through me. Don't worry, I'll mess it up shortly with a dick joke or something. So Drax still not wolf formed. He's been quite calm and bold with that. He's not knee jerked and wolfed to try and get away, which I like, because I think he was in a position, if he had wolfed and then they find him, and then you have got 3 hunters with fast horses and you don't have wolf form, you're a whole world at hurt there. So I like that he's holding on to it. I'd imagine going to sea now and then wolf form to land, which is fine. There's no Rufus.
Oh, look at that. Does go to sea. So actually, yeah, hindsight then, really good decision by Landsknecht to backtrack, A, to check the Toulouse route, but also now go to Bordeaux, Marseille, resupply up. Gadami could deal with 2 things solo. There's no way he won't be able to. Unless he gets very unlucky and doesn't supply the things he needs, but we got Mystic Researchers.
And he can keep Van Helsing in Brussels just to keep supplying, passing out the cards accordingly. Gadami can deal with Spain. Yeah, that's fine. That's not bad, that.
Oh,
I mean,
so it was Barcelona then?
Yeah. Barca Hyde.
Barca Hyde. No rumour, though.
No.
Did anybody in chat, or Roscoe, did you see if any Mystic Research supplies have been used?
I don't think it has been. No. So well, Roadblock. Oh yeah, Roadblock got dismissed. And then that was the one Drac, but none that I can see there. He's holding off for them.
Oh, AndreZot. Oh, you've done there's what happened in the previous game.
Why?
They've both done the same thing.
Oh, why don't you? Oh, yeah. Somebody send him a link to the rules about Hyde.
So everybody doesn't know, when we watched the reverse... Oh, wait, is there a comment? Oh, he says me too. He knows what he did wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm going to write deja vu in the chat. So everyone doesn't know, in the previous game, when we saw the reverse matchup, I think it was in Bordeaux, right? There was a fog in Bordeaux and a hoax in the Hyde. The fog got ambushed, and obviously the hoax doesn't do anything but you don't need to check it. But then AndreZot staked it anyway. It was very interesting. Yes, sorry. People watching the live stream, I'm really sorry about the lag. I don't know where it's coming from. Internet seems strong. I'm really sorry. I missed it. But I'll live. I love AndreZot's energy. There's a lot of hype for him in the chat. I don't know if you know, Roscoe. There's quite a big fan club of AndreZot now.
Oh, good. Good.
His banter is amazing. He's been putting in the memes, and he did a commentary actually with Gyro and Fags. And he was just so unhinged with his opinion, just like we're talking about Dracula going to Cagliari, and he's like, "Guys, I'm Italian. I've got an opinion to share with you. Cagliari sucks." And he told me afterwards, because I did invite him on if he wanted to do a live stream with me at some point. He did say, "I've got opinions on every Italian city." So, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, the energy is just spot on. I've said it throughout the whole tournament. The new players who've come in have just shown like a really amazing just attitude to everything. So I'm just really happy that they're just enjoying themselves.
Yeah, that's what you want.
And yeah, AndreZot jumping in to do some commentary, has been watching games. There's a game on people who are watching this, just to let you know, there's a game that's probably started right now between JB Philly and Terminus. And again, you'll probably think, well, what? JB Philly? He's not in the tournament. Unfortunately, we've had a situation where we'll go into too much detail, but basically we've got a player who's unresponsive, so JB Philly's taking their place. The Tome is another new player, very, very studious. AndreZot's been getting involved with commentary. I know Landsknecht's been watching some of the games as well. You know, the whole... People were paying to watch. I wish... Oh, love it. Love the banter. Good stuff. So yeah, it's just been an all-round very positive energy with the new players who have been in, so it's just been an absolute joy. And even if the results haven't gone quite their way, they've been enjoying themselves. So AndreZot's mum, if you're watching, hello. Landsknecht's mum, if you're watching, hello. All fan clubs and parents of players, welcome.
We better watch our language, Scott Sword, if his mother's watching.
Well, exactly. Yeah. To be fair, though, Italian mothers, I'm sure they could dish out way worse than us.
Long Night is in play, okay.
Yeah, didn't another Long Night get played earlier?
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Mystic Researchers. I'd rather Mystic Research to supply, but if you're gonna potentially get some good movement out of it, then okay.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it can help you. I mean, they don't, unless they've got money trail, they don't know where he is. So moving at the moment, I mean, you could try and set it up, but Three Oceans now is either Ionian or North Atlantic.
Right. But the good thing is, at least, you know, it's only. I mean, yeah, they're quite far apart, but at least it's not like some other sea movement where, like, oh, it could be, you know, it could be 4 sea zones that we're having to try and check. There's only 2 right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, as I said, it takes a money trail. She never got anybody on Bordeaux for local rumours, but you never know. Just typical, you might not draw it.
Yeah, there was a local rumours played earlier by Van Helsing.
The one you don't want it on.
Nothing. So one's down.
Oh, that's decent though.
Top tier.
Yeah, top tier. I mean, better than Harker, and Harker's kind of done his job right now.
Yeah.
Not that there are issues with the trail anyway, but just in case. But that's what we have for Aggie. Makes a lot of sense. I like it.
Is he going to move along night now? All right,
Oh,
no, using the
night
mistake. That's fine.
Knights of Pline. But look at their hands now. Like Seward's full of
Yeah,
events, Godalming's full of
yeah.
events, Mina's got 2. I mean, this is
And
potentially
the item
scary
deck
stuff here.
reset. Yeah, the
Mm,
item deck's reset now. So you have to, yeah. So you have to assume every hunter has it. Well, those that have got it, I've got a heavenly host on them.
right, right.
Hmm. Tricky.
Really good play by Landsknecht to be able to have dealt with the trail in the manner that it was dealt with. So then is able. I know there's a Mystic Research thrown in, which makes it a bit easier, but also just be able to facilitate all this supplying. It's
I
really
tell you, it'd
good.
be a shame if there was a hide, if that was a fog and he forgot to use it, you'd be raging, or a bat or something.
Right, right. Especially then if it delayed Mina, kept her in place
Yeah,
rather than being in Marseille for a couple of days. Yeah, that would be. Even if you didn't ambush with
yeah,
either, right, and just let her search the fog, and just
yeah,
keep her trapped for a bit. Yeah, she's still supplying, but she's not moving.
yeah. I would have let her just would be a mob there. I would just left that for her to search at night.
Yeah,
As
I
you say,
think
it's like if an action just to do at night.
at least it balanced out. They both made the same mistake.
Yeah. Layers, nothing changed there. What's he gonna do? He's landed. He hasn't wolf formed, right?
Ooh.
Because CG.
CG would be pretty bad here. Um, if there's no consecrated ground, then ooh,
Okay.
first bad roll of the day. Yeah, so for anyone in chat who doesn't know the permutations, as admin, I can see the table. It gets updated quite regularly. So basically, yeah, if AndreZot wins, then AndreZot would have won every game this phase, and will be not in the top 12, most likely, but pretty close to that sort of cutoff, right, in terms of qualification for the knockout phase. If Landsknecht wins, then this will be a second win, and obviously would be denying AndreZot a good opportunity to qualify. I don't know if that would. I don't know if Landsknecht would be in contention. Maybe Landsknecht would be just, like, theoretically speaking, in contention for knockout phase, but would have to win all 4 games in phase 4 and need results to go. Oh, that's good.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, just imagine now if you combine this with Consecrated Ground. Good hypnosis.
Yeah.
Shame there's no Speedy Telegraph. But it is what it is. Maybe didn't draw it.
If he has got a CG, depending how he plays it, he would still, yeah, he'd take the damage, but he'd still be able to move the next time. So he's not blocked. He's not a nuke, and then he's close enough to home and feed that he could then pretty much get his health back pretty quick. So
No,
maybe you want to wait. Maybe.
No, I think you can. Well, you can't nuke him dead completely. Oh, he doesn't have it because he would have played it.
No, he's well.
He could have forced him back to sea. That'd be 7 damage onto Dracula.
Yeah.
Just CG, Valona, Heavenly Host, Sophia, and then Salonica. But also depending on how you play, if he's in Athens, you could maybe play like the Hotel Consecrated, as it's now being called, and trap him there and get all your hunters over. But maybe they might not be able to get over there quickly enough. You guarantee 7 damage to it would be pretty good, and no trail either.
Yeah. You would, yeah, we'd get the arse right. Yeah, the trail would
not as much
delete.
Not as much to be deleted. There'd just be the Athens or Salonica thing. Good movement. Good movement.
Here they come. Here they come.
Mm-hmm. just throw another chartered carriage on Van Helsing, and then suddenly you can have all 4 hunters piling into Baltica within a day, and that's very scary stuff. Hey, Rookamania's in the chat. Hello, Rook. We are well. Game has been good, actually. Like, I shouldn't sound so surprised. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Oh, did he just use wax cylinders, but the hide's on the trail?
Yeah.
Trying to curse me the minute I say they're playing well, and then they do that. It's okay. Didn't use the analysis doesn't burn wax cylinders. It's fine. No, they're both playing very well. Landsknecht's been very impressive with hunter play. Different starting setup. Supplied very well. Good horse economy from the beginning. Dealt with most of the trail, apart from one reckless vampire, but it's only 4 points. Hunters didn't lose a huge amount of time. Good supplying. Mystic research. Hasn't pulled the trigger yet. I don't know if in all that supply, Landsknecht's be able to accumulate good, like really, really good cards. There was a potential to consecrate ground once Dracula landed, but didn't do it. So I'm going to assume hasn't got consecrated ground, unless it's saving it for a later point.
Yeah, no renewed vigors yet, but if he gets these guys in a good position, then yeah, this could be an easy 3-on-1.
Yeah. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay.
Surprise return though. Shame didn't play that during the. Shame didn't use that at dawn.
This is getting a bit. Yeah, this is getting a bit tight now.
Because, I mean, if Dracula's just hiding on Black Sea coast now, it might be okay. Because Ionian's here, so one only needs to move twice in order to fall off, and one of those moves could be in Black Sea. So only has to move today, and then Black Sea, and then you can go back to Ionian, thanks to the Immortal update. But Rumor Token, not much health. Yeah, if the Hunters could get a really, even a really strong one-on-one with Aggie alongside, could mean that Dracula's really struggling then to move by sea. The thing is, it's Thursday, 3rd week already. They've actually played at a ridiculous pace. No, the stream's been going on for 40 minutes. It has, 45 minutes. And we're already week 3 rather. That's insane pace, by the way.
I love it. I love it. I love an expeditions game.
That's insane. That's quicker than I play. Goodness sake. I think Landsknecht got the memo that I want to try and watch the other game. He's just tearing through this. To be fair, has not made really many mistakes, to be honest. It's not like, oh, look, playing fast and sloppy. Not really. I mean, obviously don't know what cards Landsknecht's holding on to, but everything... Oh? Ooh.
I mean, since finding Dracula, they've been on it. They've dealt with, as you say, the trail, Dracula. Maybe Dracula could have rule formed earlier and got away from Spain. He could have been over in the east while they were dealing with the northern France ones, maybe just to give himself some space. And then he could have been laying stuff down in the east. But, oh, wow, he's struggling. All right, okay, well.
Well, it all depends where Dracula is. If Dracula's on Black Sea coast, it's fine. Oh, good snipe of the vampire, but there's a rumor token to deal with. If that matures, then suddenly Hunters are in a huge amount of trouble.
See, that's why you ambush with the reckless, regardless.
I don't know. If you maybe hope that Sword didn't supply a stake, you could bait him into a night fight here. That could be pretty devastating, especially if Dracula's going to have to move again. You might be able to beat up Sword to such an extent he can't fight tomorrow.
Yeah, or you attack him during the day, at least get a point, and then because it's a risk thinking he hasn't got a stake with the deck reset,
right?
And then you got nothing out of that. You know, you'd rather get one than nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
I just always, if I've got reckless, I'll just unless all the stakes are in the discard, and yeah, wait for night. But when you haven't and the deck's reset, you'd have to assume that you just try and get the extra point while you can.
Still no renewed vigor. Oh my goodness, Dracula's living a very charmed life over here.
Now,
This
where's he going to check?
This could be deadly. This could be deadly. Ooh.
So he's gone. Yeah.
Varna
So
hide, Galatz hide. He could be in Sarajevo right now. Still on land. Yeah. Wow.
Constanta hand because two of them Varna.
Oh wow. Is he in Constanta or Sarajevo? Goodness sake.
I mean, he could have gone Sarajevo 59 and now rule form from 59 back into Europe. That would be a great move.
Oh wow. Oh, he hasn't
Nope.
hidden. He's in Sarajevo. Nope. Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Well, let's hope there's no CG now because he could be screwed on this.
Right, but the problem is that the rumour token is going to mature tomorrow. Godalming can't deal with it because he's got bats. So Suid's going to have to deal with it rather than dealing with Dracula. Holy moly.
Yeah, you got a rule form now, Drac. Get up to Munich.
Yeah. Just put a little bit of distance between you. Only be.
Munich, yeah, in Munich, it doesn't matter about the CG really. You still got avenues out, albeit going back to one. But you don't want to be forcing your luck too long. Just get out. They're all now far east. You just make yourself back, and then coming back across to the west, he could potentially get back in and start hitting his layers and double them up.
Right. And the
which
thing
would
is,
be nice.
Suid ditched a stake, so if he's a fighting vampire in Salonika, can't deal with it. I mean, that Wax Cylinders was a good use to check.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we don't know what the hunters have. But
yeah, that's good play, AndreZot.
If the hunters had renewed vigor, they should have played it. But I don't know if they have renewed vigor, so I'm not going to say, oh, you should have played it. I don't know if the hunters have it. Hey, Strider. Hello, hello.
If they've got it now, perhaps they could... You'd be tempted... Oh, no, nothing there. Okay.
Okay, Suid can deal with the rumor. But then what about if it's a fighting vampire? Oh, Strider says hi, Roscoe.
Hi, Strider.
He's asking how you are. Oh, wow. If Dracula is in Munich, that's... Even though it's going to be...
great play.
Great play. Yeah. This looked really horrible.
That's really keeping his cameras Dracula, because again, it would be too easy. Try and rule form quickly, or you try and jump to a C again. You try, at the moment he's drawn them all to the east, which is great, and now he's got a free avenue to get back out.
Right. So it could have been a wolf form to Athens, could have been a fake wolf form to Valona, could be a wolf form into Munich. Yeah.
I like that.
CG could keep him in Munich. Oh, wow, that's very fortunate for the Hunters. That's only an aristocratic. That could have gone horribly wrong. Yeah, sorry, Strider. I don't know what's happening. The game is good on my side. No issues with audio. It's just... Yeah, I don't know why. The live stream's really choppy tonight. I'm really sorry. I don't know why. Yameke, looking like a Dracula game. I looked away and now 4 days apart. Yeah, the game has passed so fast. Oh, another vampire's got sniped with a stake. Oh!
Now, Van Helsing did a trade there. He could have heroic leap on somebody and jump on him. With Van Helsing. Although the good thing is Van Helsing is the only hunter without fast horses. So now, Dracula's not really too concerned, unless he's got a sense of emergency or something else. He's now... the nearest to the hunter who was moving the slowest, potentially. So that's good for him as well.
Yeah, that's actually really good, well played. There's no sense of emergency to have blocked Munich. Yeah, this is insane, by the way. The game's been going on for about 50 minutes. Yeah. The game's only been going on for 50 minutes, and we're already week 4. This game's been played at such a good pace. I mean... Sure, maybe from a hunter perspective, they've had cards that they should have maybe used, but didn't. But there's nothing that has really been striking me as being playing like... Not as if like Landsknecht's played fast and loose. Yeah, good play, Dracula. Goodness me.
No, he's been playing fine, and I think there's probably not been the occasion where it's a dead cert to rights that if you've got renewed vigor to play it, there's no guarantee they could have caught Drac. So holding on to it, and now he's got that extra. And again, that's where we say there we go, right?
Ooh. Bait him into the night fight this time, using a planned
Planned
ambush.
ambush.
That's good. That's less stuff that's getting used on Dracula.
I think it's something off this. Yeah, thanks if you've got it and just.
Oh, it's not an ambush, remember? So, I guess, yeah, to stop the heavily host, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but no, but Gadami has a knife. Okay. Counts the plotting. How many...
That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. How many combats have
That's
there
good for
been?
both.
I think this is
Combat.
only the second one. But with Dracula, none. Zero.
No.
Mesmerize.
Okay, second was.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's kind of critical, because now knife doesn't kill anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess as the vampire, you don't really care. You just want to try and wail on Godalming and break all his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So fast horses and try and bait out the fangs, and then you can throw down your. Oh, right, okay. What's he going for?
Oh, knife.
Nice.
Pizza Wizard abandoned the stream to go with Gyro. Outrage. I'm only joking. That's cool. So whenever everybody who's watching this, when this game ends, go across to Gyro's channel because there's a game ongoing, and I think it'll be a very good one. JB Philly against Terminus. Also, we've got this game still to finish. It's looking very good for Dracula right now. Try saying he should no longer be searching. Maybe. Once he dealt with the rumor token, maybe that was time to stop. I guess it depends how much more he has in the tank to try to... He has so many events. Unless he got really unlucky and has just drawn all the dross stuff that he can't really... You can't tell me he hasn't supplied something decent.
Yeah, there was 500 cards from Mystic Research still there, so
I don't
used them up.
I don't think all of them have been supplied, I don't think. Or maybe they have.
No.
Some
No, I don't think...
Not
Yeah, I think there's maybe one or two.
Yeah?
Right, fangs now. Yeah, that's right.
Oh!
Perfect. Because he knew... That was good play by Drac, because he forced him into that with the plotting. Because Darby knew that he couldn't dodge it because he would have got hit with it and cancelled. So he's kind of forced him to do the Heavenly Host.
Right. So basically what happened there was Godalming could have killed that vampire first round by playing Heavenly Host with a planned ambush.
Yeah.
But tried to be greedy and thought, no, I'll try and kill it with just punching and knifing. And was then, as you said, was forced into a situation where the only way I kill this is by using Heavenly Host, and now gets bitten.
Yeah, you would have. Having Heavenly Host, you just play that around. Unless he's got CG and he wants to keep the Heavenly Host, but then he's lost it now anyway. He did not need to do that, he said.
But the good thing is, because of the way that happened, that was a normal Mesmerize Fang combo, so the Heavenly Host is actually still in Godalming's hand. So there is a consecrated round.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
It can be used. Yeah, apologies for the lag, people. I'm looking at my screen. It looks awful. I'm so sorry. I'm surprised all of you are still here. I would have gone to watch Gyro by now.
Well, it's just become an audio podcast for us, so we'll have to commentate like the footballers on every move that happens.
With plotting active, I probably would have been you anyway, unless you had another knife or crucifix. It's true. Yeah, exactly. It's a bite, not a fang. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Godalming still having that is good for things like Consecrated Ground. Yep, yeah, I see right, Strider. Spot on. Oh, don't know who that stepper person is, but... searching Munich with a stake.
Oh. Take there, that's fine.
That's good, though, because Van Helsing's the one closest to Dracula. He's getting beaten up.
Yeah. The Reckless has to be dealt with, and if they haven't got a stake, that's going to be difficult for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and get away.
Stress says, we're here for Roscoe. Woo, Roscoe.
You're too kind, thank you. Now, here's the thing, Scott's Rod, and for those... Oh, no, would you now reveal and go to the layer and start doubling that up now? Or do you just carry on trying to keep hidden? Or do you go to Leipzig, double it down with the rumours on there, force them up that way, and then try and maybe go to C? Or what would be your... Mine would be to kind of just keep that distance, get down to Marseille and move around, but...
Yeah,
if you're a fan of the layers with Van Helsing struggling on items...
Yeah, the problem is, if there... I mean, I would have thought Cosmic Drive would have been played earlier, but you never know. I'd be really worried of Dracula going back into Leipzig and then suddenly get CG'd away from the Hamburg port, and all these hunters will close in on you very fast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk it, personally. I wouldn't risk it. Maybe it's too predictable that you're going to go to Marseille, but if these hunters don't have enough movement to quite catch you yet, you're sitting on a port, you're safe. If they suddenly catch you, you can go to sea.
Yeah.
The next
Yeah,
turn's the scary one. What do you do after Marseille if they catch up?
Yeah, he's got... Because, yeah, all the Spanish... all those layers have gone now, so he's got nothing to jump back into, or Iberia, rather. He's got nothing to jump back into there.
Right.
I'd have been tempted to actually remove Leipzig on my layer, because obviously it's now revealed, and make them think, hang on, has he gone there?
Right, good call. Because it could have been Nuremberg, Leipzig, Hamburg right now. Or it could be Leipzig now going to Hamburg, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done that just to make them think either... Well, they have to either force to check it, or if they don't, you risk him going north and getting to sea, so... Yeah, that's what I was asking. If you don't use it as a layer, you can always remove it. And I think now the announcement that you have changed can work to Drac's benefit, because you can misdirect them with, saying that you've changed layers, and then they force them to go and check it. So
didn't go to Marseille, but
AIC influence.
Yeah. So they basically have to catch him tomorrow. Still no hiding.
No.
So where is he?
Well,
Florence?
You wouldn't hide there.
Genoa, Prague, Strasbourg, Frankfurt.
No. 58, 11. He's going to go to Klausenberg next.
Oh,
you know what? You go to Klausenberg. Sound CG is irrelevant because you can't block 3 of them.
You think he's backtracked? Oh, I don't know if that's possible because it wasn't. Van Helsing was in Vienna. So I don't think that's possible. Sorry, mate.
Was he not? Was he?
Yeah, Van Helsing was in Vienna. He moved across from Budapest to Vienna, then to Munich. That'd be a nice fort.
Yeah.
You know, just goes to the castle now for out of swag points.
Yeah, it sounded good in my head. But this is it now. I mean, if you've got renewed vigor and you've got CG, you throw down all your cards now.
Yeah, newspaper reports on Godalming. Sud has 3 events. Van Helsing has 3 events. What are these events that are not getting played? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you went onto the layer. You checked it anyway. Oh, you checked the layers box. Oh, damn, that was a wasted movement.
Yeah.
Oh, just imagine if he was in Frankfurt now or something. He could have been risking on Venice, Genoa. He could be in Marseille now. Risky stuff. If you try to do that.
No, I don't think he's gone. Oh, I think he's lost. Yeah, he's got a bit confused here.
Oh, okay. He's in Rome now,
and now he's down in Rome. Yeah,
or you risk the move to Marseille. Oh, if you had consecrated ground, you could have hit him in Florence yesterday. Oh, wow! What a game! Holy moly! I mean, what are these events? Maybe they're... I mean, should we go a plan? I've had a planned ambush kicking about. Newspaper reports obviously not going to play. What are these events? Whoa!
I mean, what would you think he's got on there? A vampire lair, but you think he might have used one of his stakes for that if he had it?
Right.
Pretty telegraphed, but maybe he thought there's not much point in the order he wanted was fine.
I mean, Money Trail wouldn't be useful.
No.
There has to be something decent in there. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just genuinely blood transfusions and good lucks.
Well, there's a planned ambush on Mina, but she's not had a chance to use that.
No, both long nights and discard and blood transfusion.
And Godalming burnt his planned ambush that he had. Don't know why that's a forbidden. Huh?
Oh,
Sneaky.
sneaky must have a. There's something about him writing sneaky that is maybe got a asterisk, like it's some sort of swear, but I don't know why that would be. Well, I mean, I don't quite know how AndreZot managed that. Oh, he did go to Genoa after. Whoa, he was in Florence. He could have got CG nuked. Oh my goodness.
That was very calm, calculated play by Dracula. He didn't fluster.
No.
All right, there was a couple of errors on both sides, but nothing really detrimental that swung the game too badly for either side. He played very calm, kept the cards where he did, and yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously Landsknecht just didn't get, although he held event cards, he just didn't do enough supplying. And maybe was trying to say about stop supplying now. Maybe he had to keep going because he just didn't have the cards, and he spent his time moving instead of supplying. So he got stuck with the cards that he had.
Yeah, maybe. That's the only thing that I can think of. That, you know, from a 100 perspective, because otherwise, Landsknecht played it pretty, you know, there weren't many faults. There were a couple of moves that me was like, oh, but in the end, it all kind of worked out. Got a good Mystic Research, good supplying, had good movement for the whole game. Good use of Hypnosis. Shame you can combine it with Speedy Telegraph to make it a little bit stronger. But, well, that might have been the move with Seward, which could have made the difference and forced him out of the East by sea much quicker. He wouldn't have been able to play as sneaky. But otherwise, like, the game was really good. Good clearing of the trail. Yeah. I said Dracula played very calm, didn't panic. Got forced out of Spain, or Iberia rather, quite quickly, but made it work. Calm play at the end to sort of work around the hunters, the way they're all piling into the east. So if they'd all just taken the southern route, they would have just jumped right on him in Sarajevo.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
No, that was and that's how you for players that like to be overly cautious and take a while on their turns, you don't need to. That's how you play. That's how you expedite a game, keep it flowing. And again, it's one of those where you have your strategy in mind, you know what to do. And again, Drac was only found on what the 6th day, so it wasn't like an early find.
No.
And you know they just jumped on it, and yeah, a very equal. And to be fair, the last game we watched with the two of them was pretty level as well, from what I remember. Yeah. So yeah, that was a really good game to watch. Thank you to both the players.
Yeah, it was very good.
I've now jumped over to now. I've already jumped into the lobby for the other game, so I shall leave you from here. And thank you, Scott Sword. Always a pleasure. That was a good quick one to jump onto. And yeah, thank you for the chat. And I'll jump into the chat at the next game and see who's there.
Cool. See you in a bit. Thank you for joining.
Catch it.
Yeah, everybody. So, so the only thing would be if AndreZot, well played. AndreZot won all 4 games this phase. Very impressive stuff. So well done to him. Landsknecht, if you're watching Landsknecht, maybe send me a private message or write a comment below and tell us what events you had, and we can maybe then try and work out if any of them should have been played. But I mean, otherwise, really good play from both. Honestly, both of them are really benefiting from sort of the nature of the tournament and the way it's been structured, and the fact that, you know, you get more games as a newer player, and then you get to play games like this where, honestly, between the two of them, it was fairly balanced. You know, it could have, you know, if Hunters jumped onto Dracula could have easily died. So honestly, you know, it was a really good game. It didn't look like, two people at the bottom, you know, towards the lower part of the table. Oh, there's going to be a slog to get through. It was a really fun game. Lots of really good stuff. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Strider, Aruk, Met King, Geordie, Pizza Wizard was here, but he left. So yeah, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream right now. can we all go over, if you got time, of course, can you all go over to Captain Gyro's stream, maybe have it open? Let's go over to Captain Gyro's stream. He's there with Pizza Wizard. Let's show them some love. Let's watch a really exciting game between JB Philly, who's come back, potentially very rusty, we'll have to see, playing against Terminus, and another very, very studious new player, who is really in contention now for the knockouts. So let's go over, show them also love, and I'll see you over there. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, folks. If you're watching this back afterwards, thank you for watching, as always. Sorry about the lag. Hopefully I can try and diagnose the problem. I will see you all another time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.